Good afternoon, designers, and welcome to episode 24 of Game of Rugs. Yesterday we did not do any score reviews or room submissions because we did a brief tutorial instead, and so I have tons of room scores waiting, and so I thought that we would do that. We'd start with that, and then we'd do some voting. So let's just start. The last time we did voting, we finished up with a 4.97 and a 5, and it was really nice to have a 5 because it had been a while, and then I got 2 together, and it was nice to get another one just to reassure me that, this was a trend that was continuing because I was really starting to wonder there. So anyway, Marvelous in Osaka. Oh, it's another 5. That's so weird. I mean, this room is fine, but it's not, amazing. I'm sure other people did much better jobs. This is, however, the room in which I discovered these ottomans, and I love them. So there's that. Let's have a look at somebody. That's a much nicer room. That's really good. Good job, Stacy. And I don't like that art, and I have never liked that rug. Interesting. It looks like everybody went with white furniture. Everybody on the 5s went with the white furniture. And this is somebody else who also paired polka dot ottomans with this deco rug. And I don't think they go together, but it's the second or third time I've seen that, and obviously I'm the only one who thinks that. So yeah, everybody went with white, and I didn't, and so it's nice to see that 5. Wow. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, that's really, we're going to talk about this later, but I am enjoying Design Home. Thank you. I'm particularly enjoying Design Home right now because look at that. That's 2 5s in a row. Okay. Iowan Splendor. What is that? Oh my God. What? What? This is a room where I went with all white, and I was underwhelmed. I'm glad other people were whelmed by this room. I didn't really think it was that good. Okay, so now my overall score is 4.62. Interesting. Well, it was with this design. See, it says 4.62, but then up at the top, next to the 21, it says 4.51, which is my actual score. So the next score should be not that great because it will bring my, and that was the fact that the next rooms aren't that good is what will bring my average down to the 4.51, I think. So anyway, interesting. This is a triple. Triples are now a thing. I'm annoyed that this room got a 5 when the lighting over the art shows that the ones on the left should be doubles and the one at the end of the room should be something different. But, I have a real bee in my bonnet about art and how it's hung, so never mind. That's just me being, me. Like this, yes. Better. I don't really like any of these rooms. This seems to be quite close to what I did, but she picked better furniture for this room than I did. All of this furniture goes together. These white pieces are much better selections than the ones I made. I mean, I just filled this room for my infantry, but she looked like, this room looks like she really made design decisions. Plus, this is an excellent lamp. Wow, that's nice. Good job. Okay, anyway. And then there's some pink. You guys, that's not a pretty room. I don't know about these 5s. Well, I do really like that plant. Level 44. What a nice plant. I'm going to be all over that when I get to level 44. Yes, when I'm currently twice the age I am now. All right, I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, that's my 5. It's fine. So that's a surprise. Oh, come on. You are kidding me. What? Sorry, I'm actually speechless. I've never gotten 3 5s in a row. And I'm getting 5s for truly mediocre rooms. Like, I almost didn't submit this room because I just felt I had nothing to put into it. Okay. Uh, Also, I just point out that the clock on the wall is silver and the art is gold. Nobody should do that in decorating. What is going on with these 5s? I mean, I'm very happy to have them. I'm thrilled, actually. That's a hell of a streak. And that's very impressive for me. I mean, I know that this happens to other... Wow, that room is really nice. I know streaks happen for other people, but I've never had one. So this is... I'm kind of... I don't really know what... Yeah, I have words. I'm lacking them. Okay. This is a much nicer room. Look at the arrangement of the art. That piece in the middle above the mantelpiece is absolutely lovely. Where is that? When do we get that? No, okay, well that's nice. That's level 24, but I knew that. I knew that was coming. Okay, this is specialty decor from a previous series. I guess there was like a country barn kind of thing at some point. That rustic metal windmill, which sounds like a terrible idea, looks lovely there. My grandparents had a ranch, and there was a windmill, and that's how the cattle were watered. Pretty. I don't even see those reindeer. Where are they in this room? Bizarre. Oh, they're on the mantelpiece. Okay, they're tiny. Really nice room, really well detailed. This is very, it's just spinning at the deco trend. It's very, this room is very dictated by Design Home. And it's steered by the limited release items. Like, that's where the color theme comes from. Everything here that's picked in terms of decor, it's all coordinated for you. And that's why, even though I do these rooms, because I do buy that, I don't enjoy the results. Whereas a room like this has none of that, and it's hand curated by the designer. And I appreciate that, and I really love the effect, and I love it when rooms like this win. And I also love to see the old limited edition stuff that people have stored away. And I just also want to see this one because I have tried to pair this rug with these yellow couch and chairs several times, and I've never thought that it worked. So but I'm interested to see that voters thought it was okay. So I might go with that. Anyway, I'm being inarticulate, really out of because I'm stunned. That is a streak of 4 5s and a 4.97. That is something. And now here is the universe reminding me to not, well, it's the universe telling me to get over myself, which is fine. Because this looks like the lobby of like a Best Western. I don't know what I was thinking. The chairs are way too small. And this room it's empty. Okay, so we have this scale problem where the chairs are just way too small for the space. And proper big smushy red armchairs would have been better. And we also have the problem of, I think this is a perfectly nice color choice selection, but I'm pretty sure that this was like hot on deco, and it was all deco, So I picked very small chairs and quite discreet ottomans, whereas like you can see that everybody else here picked big chairs and large ottomans. That's interesting. Those are interesting color choices. That would not have occurred to me. Interesting. Several people went with this, I don't know what color to call this. It's not coral and it's not pink. It's not really peach. I don't know. Is it like a nude pink? A strong nude pink? And wait. Like that one also, look at this person, Miss Mare, paired her nude couch and ottomans with these chairs that we won. No, I'm not trying to share. I'm trying to scroll. Thank you. Okay. With these chairs that we won that are so hard to use. I mean, I love them. I'm pretty sure that if I sat in one, I'd never get out again, but that's a different issue. This is a really interesting 5. It's a weird 5. Sure. Okay. Anyway. Oh. All right. A Hong Kong highlight. I love these. They're always such a surprise because I never remember them. I've put a lot of time into this room. That's kind of a bummer. I really like it. And sometimes I do rooms and I really like them. They go in for voting and I don't look at them for a couple of days. And they come back and I see the score. And I'm immediately like, okay, well, this is why this room did not do this well. But I like this room. And I still like it. I liked it when I did it. And I like it now. So I'm interested to see what the 5s are so I will better understand. Okay. I think that this room, a Hong Kong highlight, was one of the challenges immediately after this magenta pack came out. So everybody was all about the magenta. And I did not go in a magenta direction because I refused to buy this rug. So, yeah, that's probably why it didn't do as well as I feel like it should have. Like, it's not always about the room on its own. Sometimes it's about the room and where it falls in the timeline with limited edition stuff. Like, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9 of these were built on the magenta limited edition stuff. And all of these rooms used the limited edition deco rugs. This is out of the white ones. This is my favorite. This was also the best rug that was available. Nice. I really like that. Good job, Ollie. So I didn't use the deco rug. I didn't use any deco rugs because I didn't buy any deco rugs. I used this prize rug, and the voters were all about the magenta one, or the deco one. So okay, fair enough. Oh well, all right. I was not at all sure about these raspberry chairs. This challenge required Serena and Lily chairs. I had those too. I had a whole kind of raspberry thing going on, and then at the last minute I changed my mind, and I went with the level 20 or whatever that is, prize pack of the aquarium, the sailboat art, the pink and white rugs, and it didn't do that well because it's not that great. Fair enough. Sometimes it's fun to look at the kids' rooms, and see what won because they tend to be really good. Although this one has the same issue that a lot of the kids' rooms have, which is that this could be any submission. Like, this combination of furniture works in any room. Oh, I love the elephant and castle prints. So cute. Somebody must have held on to those for a long time. Because I haven't seen those. They were before my time. Nice choice. And then I saw this a lot in voting, and I thought it was great. Look at the cars, you guys. Oh, maroon toy car. So super. I could buy those. I'm not going to. But they're great. I love them. And look, somebody won with the crazy rugs. I love these rugs so much. Good job, LA Paul. Crazy rugs. Really love seeing rooms that have those. Lots of interesting decor choices. The kids' rooms tend to really be so varied. They're really fun. All right, I can live with that because I made an off-piece decision to use a yellow rug, and I knew that it was going to score like hot garbage. And to be honest with you, this is a better score than I thought it was going to get. But oh, I love this room. I love this room. But everybody who won, there's like a lot of magenta. They really wanted you to buy the rug to complement the ceiling, to coordinate with the ceiling. There are no other rugs that coordinated. And that's fine. I understand this is a business. They're there to make money. This person tried with this rug. I mean, I had thought about that, but I think it's just a very cheap looking rug. It looks like something that was ripped from The Sims. I know it wasn't, but yeah, it's not great. So of those, oh, this one's interesting. Look, lots of purple. And that purple, that white couch with the purple cushions. This is a very interesting combination of art. Sorry, Elvira, congratulations on your 5, but this room seems very disjointed to me, and I'm surprised to see it here. Okay. And then one person used this rug, and okay, same comment as the last time. This doesn't seem to fit into the room. Okay, the art does not seem to fit with the furniture selection for this room, is what I was trying to say. To me, obviously the voters all disagree with me, and that is completely fine. This is very clean. I do like this. But I still love mine, and I'm okay with my crappy score. Because I got to design that room, I enjoyed it, and I still love it. Okay, well, this is the last one. Oh, yes, the car show thing. Well, that's a surprisingly good score, considering that I used standard plants. This room definitely would have scored better if I had bought more of those feather palm tree things, but I didn't want to do that, and I used what I had. And let's look at the winners. And I'm perfectly happy with that score. Here are these palm trees. Nice chairs. This person did do a very nice job, it must be said. I mean, it's all very coordinated. Look at the shagreen side table. Is it shagreen or chagrin? It's probably chagrin. No, it's shagreen. It could be shagreen. I don't know. And now I'm going to have to go Google it. This person chose really lovely deco pieces. And they're not just pieces that go together in the deco room. They are actually deco designed furniture. Wow. Really good job. I'm very impressed with this room. I enjoyed voting on it as well. I liked seeing all the entries. Some of them were truly, truly epically terrible. But it's nice to see these winners. I just am always really curious what it is that people voted for. It's always fun to see. Weird, this is a weird one. This is not a 5-star room. Sorry, Dakota. But the chairs don't match the couch. The rugs are mismatched. The chairs are not deco style and are a weird color that's not reflected anywhere else in this design. And what is going on with the brown tray in the back and the art selection? But as we discussed yesterday, or the last time we were in voting, when I got I got a completely whack 5 the other day. Was it? Is this Decked Out in Miami? This is not a 5-star room either. So when I say that Dakota's room is not a 5-star room, I'm not reserving myself from that judgment. Sometimes you get 5-star rooms that are not, sometimes you get 5 stars on rooms that aren't really 5-star rooms, And sometimes you don't get 5s on the rooms that you know deserve them. So it all evens out. So yeah. See, my friend Cheryl did that one. That one's nice. Nice. Interesting cocktail table choice there. I've never seen that cocktail table before. It's a interesting color, and this person did a good job coordinating all 3 of her pieces, her cocktail table, her side table, and her sideboard or console in the back. Fun. I really liked this room, and I really like seeing what people did. Wow. Really beautiful. My Facebook friend Nancy Blaze did this room, and she's a really detail-oriented designer. And like I was saying the last time we were here, I'm trying to pay more attention to the detail because it's what stands out from the designers who consistently produce 5-star rooms, and she produces a ton of them. So if I know it's hard to see this room, but for example, the fireplace is a purple toned marble, and then she used this wisteria coffee table that in the store it doesn't look like it's that purple, but in the room is the same deep purple as the fireplace. It's a really nice touch, and the art that she chose is on that same colorway, and even I think uh, the candle set that she used as well is from this limited edition, I guess. It's just really, it's a really nice combination of the purple and white. She did a good job. All right, anyway, that is all we have time for today. I'm sorry, I was going to do some voting with you guys, but I just had so many voting results to cover, and if I'm going to sit here and critique other people's rooms, I think it's only fair to show you my rooms and the scores that I got for them. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for what was probably a really boring episode of Game of Rugs, but we will be back on the daily room and room submission and voting bandwagon tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys then. If you enjoyed this episode, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see future episodes, please do subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me for Game of Rugs. See you next time.